Welcome back everybody, this is episode 34 of my Let's Play. I'm Neoublie, and as you know if you were watching the last episode, we've just finished building a house. I've basically got myself a little setup here, but it's nothing much. One thing I've also got a problem with at the moment is I have very little food. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just going to zip back over to the original house, or the original location we were staying, and we're going to go ahead and try and get all of the stuff from there over to the chests here. And I'm going to come back when I've done that. It's obviously going to be just running back and forward, and then we're going to go ahead and set ourselves up and hopefully get ourselves a sustainable food source. I'm just going to grab all the gear in here. I'm going to go back and forward. It's going to take a couple of trips. Primarily I want most of this stuff because this is all the important things that I need. What else do we need to take over? I want these guys. So when I come back, you guys will be seeing me already over that side. So I will be back shortly. Okay guys, just thought I'd let you know that I've already spotted one of these little trees that is for Thorncraft. I don't have very much left of my sword, and I don't have any space to carry anything, so I'm just going to leave it anyway. But from what I understand, they actually spawn at night, and they're basically like mobs, so they'll just sort of spawn randomly at night, and then you'll be able to find them the following day. So hopefully I'll be able to get back to there and grab something before it disappears, or another one will spawn close by as well. We're going to try and get some stuff because I would like to go ahead and make a couple of items. One of them requires the Alkrich, I think they call it, the Alkrich hearts, and some of the wood as well. Like, the wood's easy to get, but the hearts tend to be a little less common, I think. So I might actually have to go ahead and make a back door into this place because having to go around is kind of suck. Okay, so I'm just going to empty this stuff here and go back for some more load, so hopefully I won't take too much longer. Okay, so I've got the last of the stuff from the house, but I'm just going to take this here. I had to go ahead and get a new sword, so I'm just going to try and get this guy killed as fast as possible. Hopefully I can kill him before these things all gang up on me. Okay, come on, come on. Yes, and no hearts. Bugger. Okay, what can I get rid of? I don't need saplings. The wood's going to definitely be a hand because I want the wood. I mean, I believe that the wood can be used to make magical wood, which is used in some recipes. So hopefully that will be a great help. Oh, nice couple of caves. I've seen a couple of caves going back and forth here. It looks like it's going to be pretty good for mining this area out. So I'm going to have to go and do that. Now I'm going to do that off camera. I'm going to take a little bit of leaf out of Direwolf's book. He basically does the important stuff on camera and leaves most of the other stuff to be done off camera, so you guys don't have to watch it, which is kind of nice. I'm going to try not to do too much of that. As you can see, I did take my own advice and put a door on the back here. So alright, back over here now. I've got a wee bit of wood, I've got some chests put in here, and I've got quite a bit of stuff already filling up there. But what I've done, as you can see, is I've pretty much just done my typical dump everything into the chests. So going to go ahead. Oh, I found out I had some saplings and some food sitting in the chest here, so I've got a little bit more food than I thought I had. But I'm still going to go ahead and do that. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to be doing some mining. So the very first thing I'm going to want to do is A, sort my inventory, but B, I'm going to want to create myself some other bits and pieces that I'm going to need. Something else I've learned as well is that with the convenient inventory mod, if you go ahead and instead of shift clicking, if you alt click, you could take the entire lot of whatever it is. So if I want all the Viz crystals, they all come across. If I want all the wood, it all comes across. It's very, very handy, and I had no idea this was the case. So it's quite cool. But anyway, so I'm going to need the tin, the iron, some copper, some rubber, which I've got in my inventory, and some redstone. And I'm going to need my diamonds, because the first thing I'm going to do now, the door's closed, yes, is I'm going to go ahead and going to create a battery. No, sorry, I need to create a couple wires first. Now I'm going to do it the same way as I usually do it, which is just create the unshielded ones first and then put the rubber in. It's just faster. I find it's a lot quicker to do that. I'm going to need to create myself my circuit. Oh dear, that's not going to work. I need to cook up one of these. Okay. We can do the batteries while we're waiting. Which actually means I have to make up another one of the wires, which I don't have enough of the rubber for. So I'm going to have to go and get that. I do have a tree tap on me. Yes, I do. Cool. There should be trees just out here. Hopefully I can do it before it gets too dark. Oops. Need you. Probably should have actually slept and eaten. I've got no food, so it's kind of a bit hard to sprint while you've got no food in your system. I'm going to need some torches on the outside of here as well. It looks a little bit on the dark side. That's cool. We'll get that sorted soon. Okay, so we've got that now. Let's go ahead and cook up the rest of that rubber. And I've got that now. So we're going to need to grab... We're actually going to need to make another battery, to be honest, because I'm going to have to create a generator. Otherwise, there's going to be no use to having this unit. So go ahead and create another battery. So I've got 2 batteries, and then I'm going to go ahead and create a iron furnace, copper, and we need some more tin. I don't have much. I have a wee bit of tin. Okay, I'm using the saplings at the moment because I've got an excess of saplings. Like, there's quite a few of them floating around. So I mean, I've got another 32 here. So let's just chuck those in. It's not the most efficient fuel, but it's better than not using it at all. I need 2 more. No, I don't need any more of that at the moment. What I'm going to need is the rubber. That's what I need. And I need some saplings in there. That's where I need the most. Right, there we go. So basically what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and create one more set of wires, because I need the extra to make the circuit that I need. So we're almost out of rubber now, which is kind of annoying. I'm going to have to go get some more of that. That's one of the things to start off with. It's quite hard to get a decent supply of. So there we go. So an electronic circuit and a battery, and I need more refined iron. I need to grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let that cook up. What else have we got in here? We've got tin going, which is okay. I might as well make another battery, and I'm going to do the other one as well, which is the, what do you call it, the chainsaw as well, because I might as well get both of them going, get them done early on so we can get them sorted and finished. I'm going to need more rubber though for that, so I can't do that one just yet. Give me a second until that cooks up, but I will be back. Okay, so just about got enough for what I want. I think I need 5, I need 8 I think is what I need. So we've got that one there, so I'm not very good at counting in my head in a hurry. So that was perfect, we ran out of saplings as well. Now I just actually realised as well, one thing that I was doing a little on the wrong side is I'm wasting resources. I shouldn't be doing it with these ones because I've got the iron furnaces here. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab these up, which I'm going to have to pop these ones down instead. I'll put one down to start off with because I need the other one for the recipe. So I'm going to go ahead and put my iron furnace in there. Now remember I said that it was going to work out to the same value. There's the 3 extra that we need because we need to make the generator. So it works out to be the same amount. So we'll go ahead and put the generator down. I'm going to go and put this over on this side. This is going to be my machine wall. So I'm going to put that there. I'm going to go ahead and chuck some of that into there. And hopefully that's not too loud. It might be. I forgot to turn off the sound, so hopefully that's more like it. Okay, I'm going to have to go in at some stage and turn off as well because I really don't want to be dealing with that. So we've got the generator going now. Let's go ahead and craft up the last thing we need, which is this circuit. I think it actually goes in the middle, to be honest. And then we've got the wrong one. We need refined iron. There we go. I'm still getting used to this texture pack. I'm not sure if I like it yet or not. We're going to go ahead and straight away upgrade that to the diamond tipped as well, because there's no point in not having the diamond tip. Now that we've got it, we pretty much don't even have to worry about doing any sort of diamond pickaxes or anything else left, so it's a good thing. That's going to get charged up there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut away quickly. I'm just going to go ahead and reorganize these chests and that and start sorting it out. And then we're going to go ahead and I'm going to mine for a little bit and make sure I've got enough materials to make this farm. And when I've got enough materials, I'm going to come back and we're going to get this sorted for a farm. So yeah, so I'll be back shortly. Okay guys, so just gone ahead and done a wee bit of a sort. Now obviously this amount of chests. I just put some extra ones down. I had them in my inventory. Then I realised I was getting far too many of them. I've got 4 more left still anyway. This is not going to be the way it stays. I'm going to go ahead and convert them up to alchemical chests as soon as I can. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and ignore Home's thing in the way. I'm going to ignore things like the viscous. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. Oh my god, there's so many around. I have a feeling this is a high concentration of Viz in this area. Oh, excuse me. Because while I was in here, I had the doors closed and everything, and there's plenty of light in here, as you can see. It's a little dark in the middle here, but it's pretty dark. And I'm sitting here bloody well organising stuff into, apparently it was my Thorncraft chest. I was putting the Viz crystals in here, and then I start getting attacked by a nice big Thorn slime. So he didn't drop anything for me, unfortunately, which kind of sucked. But of course, my little wolfie, he decided to come and give me a hand, and he killed it, I think, which is the reason why I didn't drop anything. I did get a little bit of experience, so I went up from level 3 to level 4. But anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start mining down. Now, I'm going to grab my drill. I don't have a backpack yet, which means it's going to drain real fast, but I'm going to go ahead and do some mining. So we've got a nice location here now, and oh, we've got some more rubber. Let's go ahead and collect up that. Right, so we're going to grab all this stuff, see if there's anything else floating around. There's some more up there, yes. The more we can get to start off with, the better, because we definitely need it as fast as possible. Going to go ahead and do this mining, and then I'm going to go ahead and come back and I'm going to set up the basic machines. Now, you've seen me make them all before, and I'll go ahead and show you them as I make them, but I'm pretty much just going to power through it. Just going to get macerator, furnaces going, probably get an electric furnace. As I said in the other episode, I'm going to go ahead and make this into my my place where I'm going to mine. Well guys, I got down to the level that I want to be mining at, which is around sort of the 11, 12, 13 level, so I can try to find diamonds, and I found myself a nice big reserve of lava. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to go ahead and get a pump going as fast as possible, pump all of this lava out, and that way I can hopefully get to look underneath here, because I was going to go ahead and fill it up with gravel and stuff to dig down and try and get below, but then I thought, well, that's a bit of a waste of the lava, because that's going to get rid of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead. Now I have got quite a bit. I've got some iron, some tin, not much tin, some silver, I got a piece of uranium, some diamond, emeralds at least, and some copper. I'm going to have to go up a little higher to try and get some more tin, because I'm going to need more batteries. But we're going to go from there at this point, and I might just lock up this one as well so I don't fall in. I kind of had to go sort of a tiki-taw way around so I didn't fall into the lava, because it's sort of directly below where I was heading down. So we're going to go up. I'm going to go ahead and get the macerator going, if we can get that going now. And we're also going to get a going to go ahead and upgrade the iron furnace to a electric furnace. And we're going to get try and get a pump and some, like, even if it's, oh geez, it's dark. Let's just go ahead and put some torches around here, make it a little bit less likely for them to spawn directly here. Okay, so now we're back. I'm gonna have to go and chew this one up again. Oh, out of coal. I got quite a good stack of coal as well, good amount of coal, which is kind of nice. And we've got some more coal here, so we'll cook up the rest of that. So basically, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and create up the macerator now, if I can. So let's see if we've got the materials we need. I've got 6 flint on me, which is nice. I've got only 3 wires. I need some more wires. Let's go ahead and dump the ores into here. And silver and tin. Let me just clear up my inventory for a second and I'll be back in a tick. Okay, so I think I have everything in my inventory that I need. I've just made some more copper cables. I'm just quickly cooking up some more refined iron. So first of all I'm going to have to make is, I'm going to have to go ahead and make myself another circuit. So we've got the redstone there. Still getting used to this UI, sorry, not the UI, the actual items. I'm even considering going back to specs. I'm so used to that one. I mean, I love the way that the world looks in this. I love this, the wooden timber and everything like that, and the glass panes and everything. But it's just really quite difficult for me to actually function quickly when it comes to this. I need one more refined iron. Hey, cool. So I've got my 3 of that I need. 3 flint. Okay, so now I need to make myself a machine block, which is the same as making a furnace but with refined iron. So I got the machine block. 3 flint at the top. I didn't bring cobblestone. cobblestone. There we go. Right, so machine block, 3 flint, 2 cobble, and the circuit. And I have a macerator. So we're going to go ahead and pop this down here. And at the moment we're just going to go ahead and wire it directly to the side. I could have put it right beside it and it would have powered directly, but I like to be able to have cabling, and I don't like things touching it directly, just in case you forget that it's there. So we've got that. So now what we can do is we can go ahead, and the one we've got the least of that we need at the moment is probably going to be the tin. So we'll get that one macerating first, and this is going to probably be quite loud. Yep, it is. So let's just get over here, and I'm just going to adjust the sound this one time, and I'm probably going to cut away shortly and actually drop out of the game and go ahead and change the config. I mean, it doesn't need to have sound. I just haven't disabled it since I reinstalled the Tekkit, sorry, Technic at least. So that's going to macerate that down. We're going to go get the rest of this macerator down. The reason why I'm doing tin first is because we really do need to make some more batteries, because I want to get 2 things going. I want to get a storage facility for actually let's go do that. I want to get a storage facility for power, and I also want to have so I want a bat box, but I also want to have a bat pack as well. Why can they not be put together? Interesting. I wonder if that was got slight charge or something like that. Okay, so we've got that. I actually need 3 more of those. Never mind. I was going to make a backpack first, but I still need 3 more batteries. So let's go ahead and hopefully I have enough. In fact, I think that's exactly the right amount to make one of these. No, it's not the right amount, is it? Ah, no, that should be 1, 2, 3, and I have no cables left. Okay, fail. I'm sorry, as I say, I'm really not used to this texture pack. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go away and I'm going to quickly fix up this so I don't have to worry about the audio for Industrial Craft, and I'm going to go ahead and change it to my original texture pack. Sorry for the people that actually like this pack better, but I'm more familiar with the other one. I'll try and get used to this one a bit more, and then maybe I can switch to it, but I'm probably going to have to change pretty much all of the ores and the redstone and everything. It just looks so hard, and like things like cobblestone, it's kind of hard to tell if it's cobblestone or if it's like, if you look at the silver, where is it? Do we have silver? Oh yeah. When you're sort of looking around, it's kind of hard to see exactly whether or not it's silver, cobblestone, or tin. So I much prefer the old one that I was using. So I'm going to pop away. I'm going to do that, and I will be back shortly. Okay, so now I'm back. We've got ourselves changed back over to the original texture pack I was originally using. And of course items are much easier for me to see. I'm so much more used to this stuff, so I apologise for that. Basically what we've got is we've got the macerating going down, no sounds from Industrial Craft, which is nice. We'll get ourselves some more tin. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and create ourselves a bat box. So we're going to have to get some more copper. What do I have copper in my... Oh, I've got copper in my inventory. What we need then is not copper, we need rubber. I've got 3 pieces of rubber, and I need to get some more. So I'm going to go ahead and get some more with the tree tap. So let's go and check these trees here, and if not, we'll go into the forest and see if there's any in there. Yes, we have got some, thank goodness. Any more on this one? Nope. Okay, so let's head into the forest and see if we can get some more. I know there's quite a few trees around here, which is kind of good. So quite a lot of standard red power trees as well, so we can get plenty of rubber out of them once we can get our extractors going. But there's tons of Industrial Craft ones all through the forest, so let's go ahead and see if we can track one of those down without getting killed by creepers. So yeah, let's have a quick squiz around. I'm sure there was some here. Sort of centralised. As I was heading back and forth between them, I kept running into them thinking I should grab them, but never did. So here we go, there they are. Easiest way to tell if you've got a tree which is a rubber tree is the fact that it's got this extra high bit stick in the centre. So this has got lots on it. That's lovely, and I don't even know if we've got to check higher as well. Let's see if there's any more on it. Probably not going to be more than 2. I've never seen one with more than 2 nodules on it before, so I wonder if that's the maximum it can have. I'm not sure. I should probably see if I can find out for you guys, but I guess it doesn't really matter, as long as you've got enough trees floating around nearby, you should be all good. It doesn't look like there's any more on this one. But we'll, there we go, there's one. Did that go through the leaves? If I bought an axe, which I did, hopefully it'll last long enough. I'm going to go ahead and chop down the actual trees as well, because they can... Oh, do it by hand. They can actually drop, there we go, drop them as well, so we can end up with the sap dropping too. Don't have enough for that. Let's get this one as well. The reason I'm going to do this is I'm going to hope that the stuff will also drop some more saplings as well. I think I've got some more in my inventory, in one of my chests or something, but we'll just have to double check. I want to get a decent sort of tree farm going. I'm probably going to avoid actually doing very much of forestry, as the fact that it's going away. Well, it's actually no. I'll do forestry until we run out of stuff we can do, and we have to change over to the next version of Tekkit, or Technic at least. There's no point in not doing it. It's definitely worth having some fun with the mods, because just because it's not going to be in Technic any longer, it doesn't mean that it's not going to be available. I mean, if you're going to install a mod separately, you might as well still know how to work it. Okay, so how many saplings have we got now? We've got 3 saplings. We'll just quickly break them down. I'm not going to wait for them. Let's see if... Oh, wow, there's 2 more over there. This is a good haul. Don't normally get this many off this so fast. Let's just break down what we can reach and see if we can get any more, and then we're going to head back. I'll plant these, and then we can continue on with cooking up the sap and everything. Okay, in fact, you know what? Let's head back over now. Plant them down, and I'm going to see if I can quickly create my extractor and see if we can get more sap, because I think if you extract it out instead of cooking it up, you'll actually get more sap. Sorry, more rubber for your sap. So we'll do that now, and that should get us semi-sorted for rubber going forward. I should probably eat so I can sprint. I'm just trying to eat saplings. It's not going to work, is it? Okay. Somehow I feel oddly strange now that I've gone back to this texture pack. I don't know. It's such an easy one to see everything. Everything's so cartoonish, but at the same time it also makes it so that it's quite clear. So yeah, how many have I got between? I've got 4 between. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh god, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we want it there, and so I want one there, and I might as well. Oops. Might as well get rid of the dirt just here. Make sure it grows nice and tall. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, there we go. And don't need the other one out just yet. So let's go ahead and let's make ourselves an extractor if we've got what we need. Oh wow, I don't have it bright enough in here. I thought I did. Interesting. I'll kill this guy on his own, and then this archer guy is going to shoot me, and guarantee the dog will start helping me. Okay, I can take him on my own. Right. So I'm going to need to put some more light in here. It's obviously too dark in here. It gets really hard when you've got the volume, the brightness turned all the way up, so you can do it on YouTube. So it's not on Moody. See, if I go down to there and go back, yeah. See, it is actually quite dark in here, but it's kind of hard to tell when you go to do this. But I mean, I'm willing to sacrifice and get shot occasionally by accident to make it easier for you guys to see on the camera, on the video. So right, so hopefully we've got plenty of iron. Let's go here and let's do this for the iron, so we can get some more cooking up. Do we have any iron already pre-cooked? I don't think we do. I think we took it all out of here already. Yes, so we need some more iron, definitely. I've got 2 pieces. Yeah, here we go. Let's go and cook that up. And while we're waiting, that should hopefully... so slow. I need to go ahead and make some of my units. My power generation is going to be the main thing. I'm going to have to get a decent amount of power, because if I can get a decent amount of power, we can go ahead and upgrade them with a lot of the upgrades and get things going nice and fast. So there's 2 of those, and I did have some dust on me, so let's get that dust in there. And more. Sorry, let me just cook up all this dust and everything, get it all up to where I need to get to, and I'll be back. I don't want to bore you. Most of you have already seen all this stuff before, so it's pretty old news. Once it's all cooked up, I'll show you how to make the units. I'll just skip past actually getting the items ready to go. Okay, guys. So basically, I've gone here and got myself the 8 I need. Oops. The 8 I need to make the refined iron into a machine block. So I've got the machine block now. What I'm going to need as well is I'm going to need some more wood, because I don't have enough on me. So let's grab the white wood and just turn that into planks, because I hate white wood. Even so far I haven't found a texture pack that makes it look any better. I mean, it looks good, but I wouldn't build with it, so it's kind of useless to me, so I always use that if I can. So what we're going to do is go ahead and clear up some inventory space. We can just chuck some stuff in here for the moment. Saplings, tooth, flint, we don't need, sticks. Sorry, I don't need to give you a running commentary of what I'm getting rid of. That should do it. And I need to cook up one of those more into a refined iron as well. And after all that, I'm going to have to cook up some more sticky resin. So let me quickly cook that. So we need 3 more. Should be enough. No, we need. I'm going to need way more than that, to be honest. I might actually go ahead and put the unit on directly on top of here. I'll put the extractor here so I don't have to run a cable. Because I suddenly realised I don't have enough cable to be able to connect it together. So what we need is that sticky resin cooked up. Sorry about this, guys. Okay, let's quickly make this wire. Okay, so we've got the wire, and we've got the resin. 6 wires, 2 redstone, refined iron, and we have a tree tab. An electronic circuit at least. Next thing we're making is the tree taps. We need to actually make 4 of these, because we need 4 brand new ones. We can't use this one here because it's already been used to extract stuff. They go on either side as such. We need the electronic circuit at the bottom, I think it is, and the machine block. And we have an extractor. So let's go ahead and chuck this over here, and we're going to drop it, we're going to put it right on top of there so we've got wire to it, and we'll chuck that into there. So that'll extract out some of that. Now that means we're going to be able to get hopefully a bit more than that. So we had 7 going in there, so we should have double that when it's finished. We're staying inside at the moment, so I don't need to worry about sleeping. What else can we do at the moment while we're waiting for that? We also need to get... we need a bat box still. We've got the 3 batteries. For some reason we don't have them stacking still. Oh no, there we go, they stack now. That's interesting. Okay, so we definitely need... So there we go, so we got... we get 3 from it. We actually get 3 times the amount. Nice. So 2 sticky resin will give me enough to make my next set of wires. Brilliant. I always thought it was 2 for some reason. This is the first time I've really ever paid attention when I'm actually extracting rather than cooking. I tend to waste a lot because I cook for a lot longer than I should. So we don't need to do it like that, we need to go ahead and do that. So we get ourselves another set of wires. We are going to go ahead and create ourselves our bat box. So it's wood, batteries through the middle, and a wire at the top. Now I just realised as well, unfortunately I've gone ahead and put this stuff together like that, so I don't have any space to put it. I'm going to have to rethink about how I want to do this anyway, because I actually want the bat box to be getting power from outside, because I'm going to put some solar panels up on the roof, but I'm not going to put them on the roof itself because I'm going to make another floor. I'm going to make another floor up the top there. I have to have a bit of a think about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly put this down here for temporary. Now basically the current should be going into the red one, I believe, and anything on the outside should be able to run off it. So this is where the power goes in, and this is where they come out on the outside edges, I believe. I have to It's been a while since I've used a bat box, to be honest. Mel World, I had everything almost set up ready to go, and I wasn't really having to worry about power because I was using my geothermal generators. So I need to get that sorted again. Right, so we've got ourselves some of the machines set up. Now we are getting quite long on this episode, unfortunately. I didn't get quite as far as I wanted to. We have got a bit of food left over. Probably could cook up a wee bit more food because definitely need it. we've got ourselves some tree. Oh, there's another tree there. So we've got that. I'm going to go ahead and do one last thing. I just got to remember how to do. Oh, I can't do it yet. I need to go get glowstone. So I think what I might do is I might call it here. And what I'll do on the next episode is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to reorient all of this stuff so I can actually get the bat box included into it, get some charge built up, and have it so that everything is all well and good. I'll make up some more batteries, we'll get ourselves a backpack so we can do it, and then I can go mining, and I'll get a decent amount of resources, and then we'll start building actual machines again. It has taken a little bit longer to get restarted than I thought it would, but of course this game is not designed, like these mods are not designed to give you OP status pretty much off the bat. It is designed so that you'll end up getting, a bit of work to get to end game, and we were far from end game when we were on the other map anyway. So please do like and subscribe. I've been really liking it. I've been getting a lot more comments. We picked up a couple more subscribers as well, which is really good. We also hit the 4,000 mark for video views, which I was really happy about. I was sitting there watching it and trying to keep an eye on it, and so I could actually watch it when it ticked over, but unfortunately I missed it by about 8 video views, so that's what happens when you have to go to work. But yeah, so thanks everyone for watching. Like and subscribe, rate and comment. Also check out, if you want to, I'm trying to do my best to keep updated on my Twitter, putting updates through Twitter, and also my blog as well. If you're interested in that, it should be in the description, so go ahead and check that out. And yeah, we'll leave it until next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you later.